sat down in Impact Hub Seattle and I looked out over the window and I could see so many people who had a completely different experience of life. And for me, that was really important because actually it grounded me in thinking about what this was all about. It reminded me that while we step over homeless people to step into our hubs, that actually the reason why we're doing this work is because we need to transform our cities so that there isn't such a stark inequality with those people sitting inside places like this and those sitting on the street looking in, wondering what their lives could have been like if they'd maybe have had the series of privileges that I have had. We need to start to have more of a systems focus on how we think about cities, how we think about approaching our challenges and going beyond just startups and towards a more whole system approach to change. It can become really easy to become overwhelmed by the scale of the challenges. And so one of the things that I've really been able to hone my energy on is really having an intentional focus on place. You can organise around a geopolitics. You can organise around a place that you are legitimate in, a place that you feel like you belong, you have an identity and you can work towards. One of the second things from my sessions that I think is really important is that this work is not easy. It doesn't have any easy answers. It's messy, it's long, it's incomplete. It's probably a generation of work that we're going to have to do. The best work that I've seen has been over time in a place where people have grown a movement of actors towards a shared mission and a real authentic invitation to that mission to grow many, many people participating in it in the city. And so I think it's really important to find where you resonate and what you can bring to your city, your place, and how you can genuinely grow something that is your deep passion and the injustices and challenges that you are inspired by. And the third thing that I think has really come out of my session and talk was, I think it's really, really important to make sure that we don't get lost in the everyday of managing our own organisations and thinking about how we might become the best hub or the best co-working space or the best organisation in the city, and instead how do we bring many people together to build better cities and to really hone that energy into something that's much bigger than ourselves. Brexit showed us that we thought that our bubble was what the world was like and that it was going to be okay because so many people thought the same as us and that was fine. But actually what we found out is there's many, many people that we are not engaging with, that I don't know what they think, that are legitimate and have views just as strong as mine, and we need to find ways to bring those people together because I'm pretty sure that when we spend some deep, proper time together we'll start to understand that we want the same things but our experience of the world is very different, and actually how can we use our privilege to create more of those spaces. And so I think more than ever I've been abruptly awoken into why it's really important to engage genuinely unlikely allies in building the future cities that we want.